What's up, guys? Mega Bleeder here, back with another episode of Project Architect 2. I'm going to get you caught up with what I did between the episodes, some quality of life upgrades, and then we're going to get into some create. So as you can see, I do have step assist, so I crafted this guy here, the apple of lofty stature, so that's pretty easy. Apple, some dye, and an egg. I also crafted up the temporal pouch. You can see I've had it in my inventory for about 2 hours. I did upgrade my backpack, so it's got a bigger storage upgrade, the advanced feeding upgrade, and we're eating cooked duck meat, so this just automatically feeds us. That brings us over to the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. This gives us flight. This is pretty easy to craft. An iron band, which is just an iron or a lava bucket, surrounded by iron, some feathers, and some dark matter. I also got the repair talisman that will fix up our armor and our tools. Crafted up a magnet. I did get the crafting table on a stick to work thanks to a comment. And then we've got the Klein Star Veer here, and this just gets upgraded from these other Klein Stars. This just stores EMC for our Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. The crafting table on a stick does work, so I can press V and that'll work. I also crafted up the transmutation tablet. This did take a little bit of EMC to get crafted, but it wasn't too bad. I also set us up with a really basic ME drive here. This was really simple, some quartz glass, redstone, 64K ME storage component. This isn't difficult, this is all pretty basic stuff. We've got our crafting terminal here, and I just placed a transmutation table right there just so we can access stuff. I also got it set up down here. I set up some basic ore processing so we could take, let's say, a block of raw gold. If we pop that in here, it'll process, it'll get cooked through, and then popped out into this gold barrel. Eventually, I'll have a more automated system set up for this. I used create here with the fan to be able to get us some prismarine. We needed the prismarine inventory cake. So I can press X and this will open up another inventory. I thought it had more stuff in it, and it does not. What else? Passive EMC using the industrial foregoing laser. So we still have our ender chest here. So on the other side of that ender chest is hooked up to our digital miner. So we can go and look at our digital miner. So this is kind of choking on power a little bit, but actually we can probably... No, I'm going to leave it run. Let's see. Speed upgrades. We uninstall some speed upgrades. What can... Okay, that's a lot better. And then I set up an industrial foregoing laser here in this Crimson Forest with a brown laser lens, and each time this runs through, the brown laser lens is giving us a heavier weighted chance to get ancient debris, which is worth 12,000 EMC. So that's here, and I've just got some laser drills set up. I plan on expanding on this because these, you can see they've got a really big area here, so I can actually have a lot more of these laser drills. And this stuff is pretty simple to craft up. This was a little bit complicated. I needed some pink slime, but then the drills themselves are pretty simple. They just take a bit of diamonds, and then these all have upgrades in them as well. They've got the processing and efficiency. These can actually be upgraded too into higher tiers. I just didn't quite have the resources to get all of those. I also crafted up some netherite armor just to make us a little bit tougher. And then our passive EMC, the way that it works is it comes through this ender chest. Anything that has EMC, like these raw redstone blocks, gets deposited straight into here. Anything that doesn't have EMC gets sent into this barrel. The gold nuggets stay there, but any ores get put into this block placer and get set up here. And then the quarry card here breaks it, the fortune quarry card, which just took a gas tier, some diamonds, some redstone, and some dimensional shards. The dimensional shards we're getting from the digital miner. So that is breaking those, puts them into this barrel. Everything gets taken from this barrel and dumped out into here and is getting converted into the Aeternalis fuel. We've got a bunch of EMC there. Got 10 million EMC. So that's what I did between the episodes. Today, what I actually want to do is get us set up in Create. Because if we take a look, we didn't look at it last episode, but if we take a look at our quest book, there are a whole lot of things that we can get. I haven't claimed any of these rewards. We might get really, really lucky. Okay, the Bumblezone. I'm not sure if there are any other... I suppose there are some quests that we can take here. Eventually getting to this transmutation interface is what our goal is going to be, but it is very expensive because it takes this Architron, which takes the Archivo, which takes the Archimeat, which takes all of these plushies. This is going to be one of our first things. So I believe it's something like 12 million EMC is the combined total of these 9 items, but then we get 50 million EMC out of it. Okay, so let's take a look at our... Oh, look at that. We got some Prismarine at our quest rewards, so we can drop that in there. Guide to Apotheosis. Ooh, a Lily Pad of Fertility. Brown Rabbit Plushie. What can we do with this? Nothing. A book, a lever, efficiency tier 1. Ooh, the resonant integral component. We'll be able to use that later. Cat plushie. Trying to look and see how much of this stuff has EMC that it can give us. Spider trophy, glow squid plushie. So the plushies that we currently have unlocked haven't given us a... Just completed a quest apparently. Everything is in this drive, and this drive can hold a lot of items. So I think that's everything for our quests. So what we are going to need to do today, when we get the Adventure Inbound. So using these, we're going to have to use the Mechanical Crafter. And I do want to set up some basic EMC generation other than the Industrial Foregoing Laser, although it is very good. I want to automate create stuff that we're going to need. So I want to automate that here in this area. This is going to be our like little starter workshop base, and I feel like the forest is a good place to set up a create workshop. So I'm going to craft up a bunch of stuff. We're going to get a tree farm set up. We're going to get the casings from create automated. We're going to get the andesite casing automated. This one's pretty simple. The brass casing we might get there. The copper, maybe not the train, the void. I don't know if these have uses in this pack. It does not look like they do. The void one does. I'm not sure what these are for. Void tank. Oh, they can transmit fluids. Okay. That's interesting. The train casing. I think it might be cool to set up a train network in our world here. So I'm going to get some of the basic stuff. I'm going to do some batch crafting of the create resources, and then I'll be back. So this is what I came up with. I made a little tree farm here. We're growing pine saplings. The deployers are planting those, and they're cutting them down. I've got windmills set up here. I painted them green, so they look neat from over here. I might end up trimming this tree down a little bit or trying to grow a shorter one. There we go. A little bit smaller of a tree, but still looks nice. Let's throw all this stuff in here that we don't need. Okay, so back to the setup. I've got these windmills here. This one I did gear up because it is being used to supply these over here. So the tree cutter is there. It stores the items in this vault, and then the vault swings around. I'm using laser IO to extract everything. We've got a gold barrel here. storing everything, and then those get pulled out using this brass funnel. I've got it set to just pulling out one pine log, and what I have here in this barrel, if I wanted to, I could put copper and brass. And those are just like the raw copper and brass, obviously, to get copper and brass casings. And then over here, all I have to do is put andesite and zinc in here, and it'll mix up the andesite alloy, because this is a cheaper recipe. Here, it's these two equal 1, versus here, it's 2 zinc and 2 andesite equals 1. So this is actually an easier or a more efficient recipe. So this will just craft up a bunch of casings just on demand whenever I want. If I want brass casings or copper casings, I can just drop the resources in here and it'll automatically craft it for us. Okay, so now that we have that established, I think one of the first things that we're going to work for in our plushie is the bee. So we're going to have to go into the Bumblezone. The honey block, we'll deal with this later. Getting into the Bumblezone, we need to place down a beehive. This is from what I'm understanding. Throw a campfire under it, just in case. And then we should throw an ender pearl into the Bumblezone. It's going to take a minute to load, and we've got a quest, Buzzworthy Adventures. So here we are. Honeycomb, we'll grab some of these. Go ahead and save that. And let's see. Pile of pollen. We'll take that too. I'm not certain what we need to be worried about in here, honestly. I guess we're in some kind of honeycomb. Honey cocoon. Some candles. Bee bread. We'll take all of this. I'm not certain what we're going to need. Honey crystals. Is that what this is? What are these for? Honey compass. Cell maze structure, huh? And a crystal cannon. Okay, let's see. We're at Y56. Let's go ahead and break a small tunnel going straight up and see what we can find. I don't really know anything at all about this mod. I don't know if I'm going the right direction, if I should have gone straight, or what. I think it's supposed to open up. I probably should have crafted a paxel or something. Oh, no, thank you. Like sugar spiders? Yep, I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this cave to open up someplace. Let's see. 42 blocks, 15 blocks. What is over here? Oh. Pretty sure it's not just this honeycomb like this. I think it opens up into something. Here we go. Here we go. It opened up into something. All right. So, let's see. Let's see. Get a bucket of honey. Feed a honeycomb brood block or a bee until you get protection of the hive. Okay, what do I feed it with? Some sort of compass. Craft or find a tantalizing compass. So let's go Bumble? No, what are... Yeah, at Bumblezone. Okay. Let's see. What am I supposed to feed them? Honey buckets. Where can I get a honey bucket from? Pile of pollen. Brood block. Oh, that wasn't it. Can I feed it like the actual honeycomb? No. Should I be trying to feed these things sugar? You guys like sugar? No, that's not it. Honey blocks. Ooh, you lack the protection of the hive. Okay. Ooh, look at that. It's all red now. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. They're angry. Okay, I think I have to run for a while. Ooh, that's a big old fat bee. What's that? What are you? You are a behemoth. A behemoth. Okay, all these guys are still mad. I'm gonna come back in a minute when they're not. Or they should be not angry at me now. Okay, so they're not angry with me. So I don't know what to feed these guys. Okay, so I have to use a honey bottle. On one of these brood blocks. Okay, it doesn't look like it gives me a whole lot more. Well, what can I do? Okay, I can give it to them. Got the advancement. While protection of the hive effect is on, collect honey from a filled porous honeycomb or mine a honey block. Okay, so mine a honey block. So I got that. Behold my bees. Unless bees onto whoever was unfortunate to attack you while you have protection of the hive. Okay. I think it has something to do with this compass. So if I make the honey compass, I need a compass, a bucket of honey, pollen puff, and crystals. So I'm gonna have to go... Still have this. Let me get honey bottles. Okay. I can't use that on that. I need to figure out how to get honey. There should be like a filled brood. Okay, I'm gonna go craft this compass back home. Okay, so the compass. Right-click in the air in the Bumblezone to locate a cell maze structure, or right-click a beehive nest to lock compass on its position. So a cell maze is this way. Okay, so lost in the cells. What does this say? Find and enter a cell maze structure. Be careful if you don't have protection of the hive. Yes, I do have protection of the hive. Honey cocoon. Honey brood block. Bee bread. Okay. So, go to the advancements. Yeah, that's about getting into pollen. Okay, so find and enter a cell maze. Obtain a rare honey compass from a structure, honey's cocoon, that points to the throne pillar. Look up. You may find a large garden structure hanging down. Give items and experience to a crystalline flower until it is fully grown. Right-click a crystalline flower to open GUI. Okay. Need to make sure that I'm feeding these guys. Let's grab a couple of stacks of honey bottles. So this is the honey crystal, carvable wax, spellbreaking stinger spear space and time. Okay, what is this? Find an epic affix item. Okay. Leather pants. I don't need leather pants. Ooh, there's a lot. Some bee stingers. Oh, honey compass. There we go. Look at that. So that was the advancement that we needed? Obtain a rare honey compass from the structure's honey cocoon that points to a throne pillar structure. Okay, let's search the rest of these. We got more spears. I don't think that that stinger is... Oh, no. Oh, no. They're angry. Okay, there we go. Wrath of the Hive. Nope. Okay. Protection of the Hive. Okay. Okay, so they get angry and you gotta feed them a lot to get them not angry. Okay, so we need to not let that happen again. What did that say? Look up. You might find a large garden structure hanging out. Give items and experience to a crystalline flower. Is that what these are? No. Okay. So we have to go down here. Need to just keep feeding these guys. I do not like this. I don't like being just like surrounded by things that are trying to kill us. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, it's an armor sand. Okay. Let's see. Will this protect me? Will this protect me from getting stung by these guys? Doesn't look like it gives me protection of the hive. There's another honey compass. Follow this compass, the queen awaits. There we go. Lesser mystery structure. Mystery structure. Oh, okay. So there's a bunch of different places that it could take us. Okay. Another mystery structure. These guys are terrifying. What is this? Honey cocoon. One honey. Oh. Oh, fluid honey. Let's see. Apparently has an EMC, but it doesn't work like that. I don't like the bee noises. Scaring me. Not finding what it wanted me to find. This is the exit. Purple snowbell, huh? We'll learn that. Okay. Okay, so we have collect pollen on your honeybee leggings. Remove pollen while in a wet sponge or water. Oh, so if I stand in the pollen, does that give me more protection from the hive? No, this gives me some sort of glowing effect, so I can see the bees in the pollen, though. Okay. Okay, so we need the throne pillar. Let's put this armor away. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be better than the bee stuff. You know what? I don't want this. We'll take the bee stuff, but I don't want to wear it. Okay, so the throne pillar. Follow the compass. The queen awaits. Let's go. Okay, this looks like what we might be looking for. Let's get rid of some of these things. I'm going to keep my waystone, but this looks like it's probably it. Let's get our protection of the hive boosted back up. Okay, so let's see. Where were we at? Find and enter the throne pillar structure using a throne locating compass. This is the right quest I'm on, right? Throne pillar. Yes. Okay, so do I go in right here? Hello? Hello? Okay, consume a royal jelly bottle and become empowered. Consume an essence of the bees. Congratulations on beating the queen's desired request. Okay, hello. Hello. Queen wants dead dark oak leaves. Alright. Queen bee. You want dead dark oak leaves. So, dead dark oak leaves from chipped. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need the botanist workshop, so we need a crafting table. Flower pots, I've got those. Okay. That'll make this guy. Okay, so we need, that's dark oak leaves, right? Yes, so we need dark oak. Do I have... I do not have dark oak saplings, so I need to go find some dark oak and I'll be back. Actually, I think I can do this. Dark oak. And shears. Let's go ahead and learn that. Pop that in there. Dead dark oak leaves. How do I craft? Oh, craft. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna get fixed up. Let's go back to the queen. Unnamed? Oh, apparently I didn't name it. Hello, queen. Do I click it? Yeah, there we go. 3 rewards. What did you give me? Okay, now what do you want? Queen's Desire. Okay. Craft 12 bee nests or bee hives. Smash and kill 64 spiders. Mining fatigue. Okay, so do you want more of those? Queen bee. Can I rename this? I can't? Okay. Dark oak. Oh, did I have to click it? Yeah, click it. There we go. She's giving me a bunch of stuff. She is satisfied now. So she's giving me lots of stingers and sticks. Okay. What else do you want? We got mining fatigue. I don't think I should touch anything in here, right? Let's get rid of these. Do you like honey? Ooh, okay, she's dropping more stuff. Okay, what if I... Oh! I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what she wants. She doesn't seem to care all that much. Alright, let's see. Craft 12 bees nests. Essence of bees. Consume a royal jelly. So let's see. I'll give you that. Let's get a bottle. And I... Oh! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. They're angry. They're angry, they're angry. Okay, I gotta feed... Okay, they're not angry, but I did get... No, I didn't. Okay, royal jelly. If I go up here, I think I need... Did I make the shrink tool? I did not. Okay, I do have protection of the hive, but I want it again. Okay, that should give us that. We should be able to come in here. Oh, we can't move that fast. Let's go, let's go. And it should be a bucket. There we go. Can't really see all that well, though. Okay, protection of the hive. I got the royal jelly bucket. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I got the royal jelly. Let's see. Place a block of royal jelly next to a sticky piston. Obtain windy air. You can place the block from the queen bee. Okay, so the windy air says holding this item, blah, blah, blah. How do I get it? So if I give her any of the gear, I should get it. Bee cannon. Okay. So if I do this, do you like this? Yes, windy air. There we go. Okay. You like this? Let's unshrink. There we go. It's giving me windy air. There we go. Let's see. And if we look at this, yeah, we got windy air. Crystalline flower, an uncommon flower made of magical honey crystals that consumes items or experience. In a glistering honey crystal amethyst. Okay, so I use this explorer's compass to find this garden, apparently. And if I right click on this, it should let me do stuff. Okay. Crystalline flower. And then it was... Oh, I actually need the flower. Just give it a bunch of stuff. Carvable wax. Let's grab honey bottles. Sugar, you like sugar? Ooh, it likes sugar. Break some more of these, I guess. And then we need a book, apparently. Let's grab some more honey stuff. Will it take anything? Oh, here we go. And if I give it a book. Oh, okay. Beekeeping. Oh. This has a lot of stuff. Excavating experience boost. Let's see. What do I want? Power, protection, reach? Reach, maybe. Silk touch. Do I want teleportation? Let's go with teleportation. Teleportation. That dropped a bunch of stuff that I don't know. So if I break this, got the crystalline flower. Okay, cool. I think that's everything I need. Wet sponge. I'll take a sponge. I don't think I have a sponge yet. Nope. Okay, so that's our first sponge. Maple log. Are there any flowers here that I want? A big candle, super red candle. Okay. Sugar infused cobblestone. We'll take one of those. Oh, we got a potato. Okay, so looking back at the bee, we've got the windy air, we've got the flower, we've got a stinger. Honey cannon should be easy, and the royal jelly bottle should also be easy. So this is bee garden. Let's go home. Take our royal jelly. Let's see, can we put this... We put this down, and we don't waste the fluid, use a bucket instead. Okay. Okay. So let's see, making our bee. We do this. All right, we got that. The stinger, we can do that. Easy peasy. The bee cannon, we just need one of these. We need sugar infused stone and cobblestone. Let's grab that. Bee cannon. Honey, our crystal cannon. So all we need now, put a bunch of this crap away. Teleportation. An anvil, right? So I can put this on. I want it on my sword, sure. And now I can teleport. Cool. That'll be helpful. Let's put that away. Put all of this away. The shears I'm gonna keep, and the bucket. Okay, so the last thing that we need is 729 honey blocks. That should actually probably be pretty simple. If we just grab a ton of honey bottles. Right, so we can take our honey. Ooh, okay, so that's gonna be aim to craft, huh? Let's see, can we make a crafter? Get a tier 1 crafter. You recipe are gonna be this. External, sure. Actually, let's say you are gonna be this. Apply. This is going to be internal. Let's put all that glass away. There we go. We'll take those honey blocks. Do I have any more? No, I have this honey though. Take out all this glass. And then for that, boom, there we go. We got our bee. Cool. So we're gonna teach him. Bam. So how do we make the crafter? That should be simple. I brought too many of those casings over, but that's not a big deal. So what we can do is place this first guy right... Sure, let's place it here. And then the bee will go right there. Excellent. So the next thing that we're going to do next episode is get our pig, I think. So we'll have to go through Farmer's Delight, a little bit of Create, and Quark Delight. Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited and get it up for you guys. Thanks for stopping in.